Hello my dear friends, once again Reshma here, welcoming all of you with a big heart filled with lots and lots of love. I'm sure you must have had a nice weekend and you're really enjoying this beautiful monsoon season. And one thing I would like to share in the very beginning of this episode is thank you all so very much. Many of my dear friends in the last 1 week or so, wherever I had been, most of the time I just got such a beautiful feedback from all of you. You are saying that ours, whatever the contents that we are trying to bring forward and represent, you are saying they are beautiful. Many of you are saying it's so organic. Many of you are still saying that they are so fresh, so relatable, that we can connect with what you say and how you represent. And it was really, overwhelming when I hear all these beautiful compliments, appreciation from all of you. It shows once again that how much time and effort you also are putting into while you are watching our episodes or whatever we are trying to share with you. So thank you all, thank you so much. A heart full of gratitude in the very beginning I would like to express. And yes, today I'm sitting in this beautiful place. It's so green and green and green everywhere. And I would like to share with you that in this particular place I am coming maybe after 12 or 13 years, maybe more, if not less. And while coming on this, on this journey and while coming here, I was just, flooding with so many emotions. While we were traveling in the car, I was just flooding with so many emotions. Like, once after a long time when you revisit a certain place. And here I would like to quote Robert Frost, who is one of my, one of my favorite poets. And I'm sure even you also have, Robert Frost must be one of your favorite poet also. And one of his poem, Road Not Taken, the world famous poem. And one line in this poem is very, very particularly is something which I always love. And where Frost is saying that two roads diverge in the wood and we don't know which one to take. So the thing is, the same emotion today I can exactly connect and relate myself with those lines of Robert Frost, that as I said, after 10-12 years a minimum, I'm revisiting this place. And when I first time came to this place 10-12 years before, that time it was all different people, different camaraderie, different chemistry with whoever I visited this place. And it was the different age and everything seemed so different. And now today, once again, while we are revisiting this place, so much has changed. The road is the same, this ambience is the same, this plants, trees, even this chair is the same, this bench is the same, these grasses are the same. Yes, I know a lot of new saplings also must have came up, definitely. So something are constant, but in spite of this constantness, there is something which has changed over the years. So here in this context it happens, even so many of my friends, you also tell me and share with me so many times that Reshma, many a times it happens that we revisit a certain place after a long time, not just a physical place, it can be any, and we just go through so much emotion, and the emotion starts with at times with certain nostalgia, happiness, joy, pain, hurt, and on and off things like emotions like this. So what to do at that that time. So yes, I don't have much knowledge, but whatever I know from my perspective, let me share with you. Today while we were coming here, as I said already, I myself also was feeling so much nostalgic, and what I was doing is I was just allowing those nostalgia, to wave, to float, and I was just letting myself in it. I was not stopping myself at that time. I was not trying to cut those things at that time. No, I was not. Because I know even if I try to, cut those nostalgia or cut those time from my head or from my heart, I can't. It will be, doing a fake with my heart, with my own conscience. So that's absolutely not something we want to. Because I believe that today my present or your present or everyone's present, the present comes from the past. So yes, history and the past definitely grounds us, roots us, and makes us who we are today. So whenever we are going through those nostalgia, yes, it is better to allow those and to let us surrender to those, and float in the wave of those, and slowly those waves, ultimately they just frazzle out, and then a new energy starts pouring in. And in my case today, the new energy that started pouring in was after those nostalgic moments and emotions is that I have to come here, then I have to face the camera, I have to share with you the experiences, and along with that I have to share the kind of emotions I was coming through. So yes, I just felt like road not taken. And here one thing in Robert Frost, it is ki two roads, it just diverge in the wood and we do not know which one to take. And here I just felt a little different, that yes, there are times in the past we live, there are two roads and we do not know which one to choose. But at times in life we come across the same road in a different way, in a different environment, different setup with different people, but still we come back to those roads so many times. And that's probably the most interesting adventure and the joy of life, that yes, even though we are moving forward, but still we keep ourselves rooted somewhere in our past. Because as I said, I always believe my present comes from my past. So I just cannot negate or say no to my past. So yes, there are times in our life we revisit those roads which we have taken or have not taken, but in a different way, with a different constitution. So yes, this is my little thought sharing with you today. And also I would like to share with you this beautiful environment. We actually traveled a long distance today just to capture this beautiful environment, because I always want that whatever I share in this little life of my own, with little bit journey and whatever my learnings, unlearnings, I always want and love to share those things with you all. So yes, that's the reason today we traveled this much, just to capture this beautiful place and share with all of you. So yes, thank you all. Thank you so much. I shared my thoughts and visions today, and once again, all of my dear friends, so much thank you to all of you. You had been so much appreciative. Yes, honestly speaking, I got so very beautiful feedbacks from you people. So thank you all. I wish all of you a very happy time, a jolly time, and please be for each other, be supportive towards each other. Thank you all. Thank you so much. Bye.